Hey guys, Naim here. So I wouldn't get you guys to do something that I wasn't prepared to do myself when it comes to music anyway. So I'm going to show you my warm-up routine and my practice routine, part one, if you like. So the song I'm going to be working on is one of my old songs from my old band. I've not played it for donkey's years. It's called Over Familiar by my old band Fatal Star. In the band I played guitars, I sang, I played bass and a bit of keyboard, and my music partner would do some backing vocals and drumming. I was really proud of that stuff, and so I'm going to be playing over the demo because I want to bring it back to life, if you like. And so today I'm going to be working on my finger picking skills, and so there's only 3 or 4 songs in the song itself. We've got a lot of minor sevenths. That's a bit like that, but I'm going to be mainly working on the right hand. So I'm going to make sure that you can hopefully see my right hand in the video, and more importantly, I can see my right hand in the video, because I want to make sure that I break the terrible habit I've got from when I was first learning guitar at secondary school, of putting my fingers on the body of the guitar to prop up my fingers. It's a really bad habit, especially when it comes to Spanish guitar, classical guitar, acoustic guitar picking, because what happens is it's almost like walking on one leg. You're not using your full capability there. I want to be able to do that and use all my available fingers. And that's going to be really nice if I can pull that off. So in this rehearsal I'm going to be working on that, and also giving the riff of the song equal measure in each note. So what does the riff sound like? Well, it should sound something like this. Okay, I made a bit of a boo-boo in that one, and I really had to focus on not going back to type and doing it like that. That's much easier for me, and also if you look at my thumb, I'm bending my thumb, which is bad practice because it keeps hitting my finger. So I'm going to try and keep it like that. I'm going to keep my fingers up there if I can. So if I make any mistakes, that's probably the reason. So the next task I'm going to do is playing the riff at different speeds. I'm going to start off real slow and then speed it up. So I've got my metronome here. It's a free app you can download. There's tons to choose from. So let's try at, well, I've got it at 69 BPM. Let's see what happens. Not too bad. That was okay. It felt like it was dragging a bit at that speed, but it was really nice just to get the voicing the way I like it. And I think if I did that for maybe a minute or two, I'd really nail that. I wouldn't need to look at my fingers anymore. Okay, so that's going to help my confidence when I'm playing live, because I can look at the audience, I can look at my bandmates, I can think about what I'm going to have for dinner. And the more you're thinking about those things, hopefully the more well rehearsed you are. Okay, so let's push this up now. We're going to go to a bit more. Let's go to 97 BPM. Here we go. It's going to be faster. Okay, not bad. That time I was looking at the screen, I was looking at the camera, looking at myself, I know that sounds a bit vain, but it was good practice. I could really look at my fingers, make sure my posture was good. And this time I'm going to put the strap on. Maybe that will give me a little bit more support. Let's try it now, because we're going to go fast. I'm going to take this up to classic pop song speed of 120. So I may well make a bunch of errors on this, but let's see how I fare. Here we go. One more. All right, cool. Well, I've done that at 3 speeds. Probably should have done them for a lot longer to really get in the routine of things, but I'm sure you don't want to hear me just playing that forever. Let's hear the original song now, all right? And let's see how I fare playing over the original, okay? So here's the original on its own. Okay, cool. Now let's see if I can play it really nicely, in time, with clarity, precision, and trying not to look at the fingerboard if I can help it, over the original. Here we go. Okay, cool. Well, there you guys go. That was part 1 of my rehearsal routine. I'm going to do maybe a part 2 and a part 3, and in those videos I might be working on the scale within that song, so then I can start doing some flash soloing, because I want to become better at that, to be fair. A lot of my old band recordings I could never really let myself go, because I was more of a singer-songwriter and more of a finger-picker strummer. So I've been developing more melodic ideas up here on the fretboard, and I want to put that into practice over some of my old songs. So what I'm going to be doing is looking at a scale within the key of that song, and I'm going to be improvising over the top. So you got that to look forward to. I hope you enjoyed this. So this is an example of how you might document your rehearsal schedules. You don't necessarily need to write a bunch of stuff, as long as you explain what you're rehearsing and why it's relevant to your set. All right, guys, I hope you're keeping well. One love. Peace out.